Hi friends, happy Monday. I'm coming at you by myself. My whole family is gone. The kids are playing in the yard. Mr. Killian's at work. So I'm gonna try to film. I have you in my camera in a little box. So I'm gonna try this. All right, today I wanna introduce the new book for this week. And there's two tricky words. So the first tricky word is cackled. And cackled means to laugh in a sharp manner. Kind of like this. Ha 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 ha. Kind of like a witch. Our second tricky word is the word lumbered. And lumbered means to move in a slow, heavy, awkward way. So kind of just like this. So you're gonna hear both of those words in my book today, and I want you to give me the I agree with you sign when you hear them. Before I show you the book, I wanna tell you the strategy we're gonna use with the book today. Today we're gonna do this. Tell a grown-up what strategy this is that good readers use. Right, it's visualizing. And what does it mean to visualize? Tell the grown-up. Right, it means to make a picture in your brain. So I have a post-it in here. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna ask you to go draw your visualizations, and then we'll come back and read the rest of the book. So when I say pause, ask mom and dad, or if you know how to pause so you can go draw, and then we'll finish the book. Okay, so my book today is Piggy Pie. It's written by Margie. She's the author, and it's illustrated by Howard. He wrote the pictures. And before I read, I always like to make a little prediction. What do you think Piggy Pie is going to be about? It's called Piggy Pie. You see a witch, and you see a lot of pigs. Make a prediction now. Okay, I'm going to take the camera out of the box that it's in, and I'm going to just show you the pictures while I read. So bear with me here. I'm going to grab the camera. And I'm gonna hold it like this so I can read and you can really see the pictures. All right, Piggy Pie by Margie, illustrated by Howard. Piggy Pie. Here's their dedications. Margie dedicated for Jamie, and Howard dedicated to his wife Rona. Here we go. Gritch woke up grouchy, grumpy, and very hungry. Her belly grumbled for something delicious, something delightful, something special. But what? It wasn't purple moose-tail stew. No, she ate that yesterday for lunch. Maybe some mashed dragon tongue pudding. No, Gritch wasn't in the mood for anything quite that sweet. Perhaps a taste of boiled black buzzard feet. That always made her mouth water. No, not today. Today, Gritch wanted something truly tasty, something really yummy, something special. And that could only mean Piggy Pie! Yes, Piggy Pie! I can taste those plump, juicy pink piggies right now, Gritch said, smacking her lips. She hurried to the pantry and pulled down her old hag cookbook from the top shelf. She picked off a spider, blew off the dust, and turned to the secret recipe on page 342. Gritch ran her bony finger with the long green nail down the list of ingredients. Eye of a fly. She checked the pantry shelves. No problem, said Gritch. 2 shakes of a rattlesnake's rattle. No problem, said Gritch. 3 belly hairs of a possum. No problem, said Gritch. 8 plump piggies. And my post-it says, stop showing the pictures and visualize. So I'm gonna read the next page with my camera back in the box. Sorry about this. I hope you can see me. Okay. And I'm not going to show you the words. I want you to just shut your eyes, and I want you to listen to what I'm saying that Gritch is doing, and I want you to make a picture in your brain. Here we go. If you have the printed paper, you may get it now. If you didn't want to print it, go get a regular piece of paper. And listen, here we go. The last page, I have to start on the last page. It said, 8 plump piggies. Problem, Scritch screeched. I don't have any piggies. How can I make piggy pie without even one puny pink pig? And here's what I want you to visualize. Gritch pulled her hair. She stomped her feet. She paced the floor. She wanted piggy pie. She wanted piggy pie very much. She said, tapping the lucky wart on her chin. Now where would I find 8 plump pigs? Okay, I'm gonna read the directions on the sheet. It says, readers visualize pictures in their head. You listened as I read how the author described Gritch on page 6. Now I want you to go and draw 2 things. And there's 4 things. If you want to do 4, it's extra credit, but I only want you to do 2 for sure. I want you to visualize Gritch pulled her hair. She stomped her feet. She paced the floor. She tapped the lucky wart on her chin. All right, right now I want you to pause my video and go do your visualizations. Okay, welcome back. I'm gonna pick up the camera again so I can show you what Howard drew on this page. And here we go. I'm gonna read the page again with you getting to hear the picture. It says, problem, screeched Gritch. I don't have any piggies. How can I make piggy pie without even one puny pink pig? Gritch pulled her hair. She stomped her feet. She paced the floor. She wanted piggy pie. She wanted piggy pie very much. She said, tapping the lucky wart on her chin. Now where would I find 8 plump pigs? Gritch thought and thought and thought. Aha! She shouted with a jump. The circus! Yes, yes, the circus. The circus? No, no, not the circus. You don't find pigs in the circus. She thought harder. Aha! She shouted with a jump. The zoo! Yes, yes, the zoo. The zoo? No, no, not the zoo. You don't find pigs at the zoo. She thought much harder. The farm! Yes, yes, the farm! You find pigs on the farm. There still was just one teeny tiny little problem. Where to find a farm? Where else? Gritch let her bony fingers do the walking and opened the yellow pages to F, where she found a very large ad. This was it. And here's the ad. It says, Old MacDonald's Farm. Call E-I-E-I-O. Just over the river and through the woods. We have ducks, chickens, and piggies. Gritch put her broomstick in gear and headed over the river and through the woods to Old MacDonald's farm. I've got you in my sights now, you little porkers, she cackled. There's our word. As she circled overhead. It says, surrender, piggies. All right, here they go. Now, this page doesn't have any words, so you just have to look at the picture and decide what's going on here. It kind of looks like they're all getting in a costume. Gritch zoomed in for a thump, thump, landing. She spit straw. She fanned her still smoking tootsies and lifted her goggles. There wasn't a pig in sight. Where'd they all go? Gritch shouted to a duck. Hey, duck, I said, where are all the piggies? I need 8 plump piggies for a piggy pie. The duck quack-quacked here. It quack-quacked there. Here it quacked, there it quacked. Everywhere it quack-quacked. No piggies. What do you mean, no piggies, you dizzy duck? Gritch screeched into his bill. I just saw a passel of piggies down here not a minute ago. Hand over those hogs, you little quacker. No piggies, quacked the duck. Gritch pulled her hair. She stomped her feet. She even threatened the duck with one of her most evil spells. The duck was not impressed. It wasn't even scared. It gave Gritch another quack and waddled away. So who needs a dumb duck? Gritch mumbled. Being careful where she stepped, Gritch wandered across the meadow. Yoo-hoo! She shouted. Moo? You, Gritch said to the cow. Where are all the piggies? I need 8 plump piggies for piggy pie. The cow moo-mooed here, it moo-mooed there. Here it mooed, there it mooed, everywhere it moo-mooed. No piggies. What do you mean, no piggies, you lumpy-looking cow? Screamed Gritch. I need 8 plump piggies for piggy pie. Fork over the pork, you walking milk machine, or I'll curdle your cream. No piggies, mooed the cow. Gritch pulled her hair. She stomped her feet. She even threatened the cow with one of her most evil spells. The cow stared at Gritch, swatted a fly with its tail, and lumbered away. There's our word, lumbered. He's walking awkwardly away. Cows! Who needs them? Gritch muttered. Oh, sorry. I think I put my finger over the... Sorry. So she tried the barnyard, where she stopped a chicken in its tracks. Okay, bird brain, where are the piggies? I need 8 plump piggies for piggy pie. The chicken clucked here, it clucked there. Here it clucked, there it clucked. Everywhere it clucked. No piggies. What do you mean, no piggies, you feathered drumstick? Gritch screeched. What's going on here? Where's the boss of this heap of hay? The chicken flapped a wing toward Old MacDonald. Gritch looked him over once, twice. You're Old MacDonald, she said. Don't look much like your picture, do you? The farmer thumbed his suspenders and shrugged. Look, Shorty, I've been quacked here, moo-mooed there, and clucked everywhere all over this farm. I need 8 plump piggies for piggy pie. Where are the piggies? The farmer looked here, he looked there. Here he looked, there he looked. Everywhere he looked and looked. No piggies. What do you mean, no piggies, you flea-bitten seed spreader? You must have piggies. Gritch pulled her hair. She stomped her feet. She even threatened him with one of her most evil spells. No piggies. Her stomach growled. It grumbled. But there were no piggies. There would be no piggy pie. Now what was she going to eat? Psst, psst. Excuse me, little lady. Wolf's the name. Let me give you some advice. Forget about the pigs. Forget about the pigs, said Gritch, eyeing the wolf. He nodded. They're too tricky. Trust me. I've been chasing 3 little pigs for days. He huffed and puffed. I'm starving. Look at me. I'm nothing but skin and bones. Gritch pinched his arm. Well, not quite, she grinned. Mr. Wolf, I have the most wonderful idea. I was thinking, since you haven't eaten and I haven't eaten, why don't you come home with me for lunch? I'm a very good cook. Wow, that does sound tempting, the wolf said as he looked at Gritch and smacked his lips. Are you sure it won't be any problem? Problem? Gritch grinned. No problem at all. I always enjoy having a wolf for lunch. All right, my friends, I hope you can see me. That's it. I hope you had a good time with our new book, and I'll see you tomorrow. I love you and miss you. Bye.